Welcome to ED570, Methods for Instructional Technology. By this time you're probably aware that I am Dr. Nelson. I am the Dean of Distributed Learning and Director of Arcadia Online, and as more importantly to you, the coordinator of the Instructional Technology Master's Degree Program. Congratulations. By this time, this is on enrolling in this course. This is your last hurdle before receiving your master's degree program, and I would like to congratulate you on getting this far, and I look forward to working with you throughout the duration of this course to bring this to a successful conclusion. A few things that I want to talk to you about before starting this course, so that you should really try to do, is check in with the graduate office and find out whether you have submitted your degree candidacy form. This was supposed to have been submitted after 15 credits. Also, at this point, you'll need to submit the degree completion form. This will be where you list all the courses that you've taken, and it helps the registrar to process your application for graduation. Okay, so now a little bit about this course. First of all, the focus of this course is to take all the skills that you have learned over the some odd semesters that you've been in this program and actually apply them in your setting that you're currently teaching in, or a setting that you would like to be teaching in if you're not teaching. The focus is to actually apply these skills and take them back to your classrooms and have your students actually benefit from what you've learned in this program. In this course, you'll see there are 6 units. The first is where you will design your proposal. In the first week of this course, you'll design a proposal where you'll tell me what your thoughts are about what you'd like to do, how it affects your teaching situation right now, and how it will affect the learning of the students in your setting. The second, after your project proposal is approved, will be developing a flowchart. And the flowchart really is your plan on how you're going to go through the remaining weeks of this semester and complete all of the required things that you've said you're going to do in your proposal. In the flowchart, you will set benchmark dates, and that way will help you keep on track and not get behind. The third part is really a very important part, and that's the literature review. I'm going to ask you to complete an 8 to 10 page paper where you're going to go to the online databases, go to the web, and what I want you to do is find out all you can about the topic that you're going to be completing, the research on that topic. By this I mean, if you're going to be creating a web quest, I want you to go out and see what research has been done on web quests and how it applies to student learning. And then in that paper, I want you to present that research, critique it, and I want you to apply what you see, how you see this research pertaining to what you're trying to accomplish in your project. After your literature review has been completed, we move on to the construction part of this course, which is units 4 through 5, and that's where you actually start to build your project that you've actually proposed in the project proposal and the flow chart. So this is the meat of the course, where you're actually designing the instruction and utilizing the technology that we've covered throughout this program. And then finally, Unit 6 is simply where you are going to present your project to me, possibly others, and defend and justify what you've done as far as your proposal, your research, and how it's going to affect the learning of students in your setting. So, throughout this course, you're going to be working with a partner, and basically you'll be working on your own on your project, but it's important, I think, to have some kind of a support structure. And the partner is going to help answer questions that you may possibly have, or be a sounding board. They're also going to be used for peer evaluation. They're going to look at your work, make suggestions, try to help you clean up your work before you submit it, and basically just be there for moral support for each other. All right, and in closing here for this introduction, I want to make it very clear that you can contact me at any time. My main responsibility here is to facilitate this process and help you bring it through to a successful conclusion. By that I mean you can send me email. Email is a very good way to communicate with me. I have an iPhone, which I get it as soon as you send it. I may not always be able to reply to it at that second, but I will get back to you quickly. I'm also going to have a questions and concerns forum within this course, but this is going to be mainly for peer support. You may post questions, and I would check in there and see if you can help your fellow classmates and their questions for their projects. Basically, it's building a support group. Secondly, 2 ways to reach me by phone. You can reach me at the office, 215-572-2944. That's also in the course listing under the instructor info. I am out and about often, so if you don't get me, you'll get my administrative assistant. You can always make an appointment to call me back at a certain time, and we can have our discussion then. Also, I've provided my home phone number for you. I don't have any problem with you calling at home. Just remember that really there's nothing in this course that is that important that you have to have an answer right away. It can wait until tomorrow. But if you do need to call me, I have my home phone number provided for you. I just ask that after about 9 or 9:30 that you wait till the next day. All right, well, good luck. You're in your final course, and this is leading to the final completion of your master's degree. And I wish you luck, and I will be here to help you along the way.